Red light camera ahead. Popping? No. Mine did. Who farted? Wasn't me, I'm telling you. Oh wait, this is where we can't go. Okay. So we gotta go this other way. Permit only. Violators will be towed, so we can't park out here. No public access. No parking in entrance.
Finally caught up.
Yeah.
He caught up, but I won't buy.
Mm-hmm. The size of this snail. I've never seen one like this.
No, exactly. No, that guy. No one. So what else sucks? You got a tree. Oh, it's a kind of tree, that's right. See?
Well, Mom,
Hi,
we made it.
Mom.
We made it to the Pacific Ocean.
Love you. Miss you.
We're in Seattle, outside of Seattle.
Yeah.
There's rotten seaweed all over all these rocks.
What do you think about this rock, Dad?
It's fantastic. Every one of these is fantastic. We should take them all home. We should load up a plane full of these rocks and bring them to the yard. They're great. There's not even there's hardly any dirt. Kind of gotta get down for the dirt.
I personally want to keep this rock.
Okay. I'll personally keep it.
Why is it so much rock?
Because the seaweed washes up on shore and then it's eventually gonna break down. Yep. Daisy, what do we live for?
Adventure!
Let's try that again. Let's see. Hey Daisy, what do we live for?
Adventure!
You said no. Hey Daisy, what do we live for?
Adventure!
Yeah. Daisy, what do we live for?
Adventure!
These are the rocks that we took from the beach.
This one's really cool. Got one more.
It's a shell. And rocks and shells. That is.
Got a hole.
And this is where we got them. Outside of Seattle, Discovery Park. The Pacific Ocean. Oh gosh, you had that in your pocket?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
It's so cute.
All right.
Hi,
Okay.
Mom.
Here.
I love you. I miss you.
Yeah. Okay, we came to Discovery Park to see the beach and everything down here, and we just did, and this is where we were gonna go. That's the place that was in the music video for Temple of the Dog, and we're not gonna go that way because they have a water treatment plant that has restricted access, and you have to walk several miles. You can't walk the beach over there because it's high tide. And what? I know, buddy. So we're gonna have to go back the way we came, and not walk miles of trails up and down hills, because we got some hurting knees right there. Daisy's sitting in a daisy patch. Turn right. We were just on that bridge earlier. Fisherman's Terminal. All right, here we go. We got Seattle dogs. So Peter said, that's a lot of hot dog. Daisy said, I need some water. What'd you say, Lil?
I said, give me your leftovers.
Yeah. And I said, we just ate a Seattle dog in the shadow of the Space Needle. We came here yesterday and they were closed, so we had to come back today.
Yeah, and after this, there's this giant playground that we're about to go to.
Yep.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Why?
We just ate and the slide is huge.
Well, you know what? I have like a really strong stomach. One time I rode a full-blown roller coaster on a full stomach and didn't get one.
Yuck.
I'm not sure that
What do you mean,
I
yuck?
have
I was
that
perfectly
strong.
fine.
Anyways,
Say that.
the Seattle dogs that we made at home in Mississippi were better.
Mississippi dogs.
Yeah.
But I
But
think these were so good.
that's okay. I mean, they were decent. They were
Dad
decent.
had triple the onions because me and Peter gave him all onions.
Also, just a note, hey, there's a Dalmatian. They put the most of the vegetables that they put on them were like cabbage. It was like sauteed cabbage. It was like, I think for every 5 pieces of cabbage there was like 1 little piece of onion and then
It was better with just
1
the
little
onions.
piece of red pepper. So,
It was better with just the onions.
yeah, it was actually advertised as onions. Sauteed
No, it said
onions.
sauteed veggies.
Oh, maybe I read it wrong. We're at this place called Artist at Play. We've seen a couple of playgrounds out here. And I'm really surprised because, you know, I always associate big cities with extra bureaucracy and stuff. They have some really dangerous looking playgrounds. Like, I've never seen anything like this in Mississippi. These slides up here go, I mean, they're really tall. The kids are climbing up there like 20 feet to get onto the slide. I've just never seen anything like it. Like, I don't know. We've seen 3 playgrounds, and I didn't say anything to the kids, but I was like, dang, this place looks a little dangerous. You know? And they say that they used to have playgrounds like this in Mississippi, where the slides were really long, like, you know, 100-foot long slide, and it was all metal. But anyways, we don't have big long slides like that one right there. I've never seen one like that in Mississippi, just as in the public, but it's kind of neat. I think it's pretty cool. The kids saw this place and they're like, Dad, we have got to stop. We just ate our Seattle dogs. Like I said, they weren't that impressive, but it was the experience, and they're having fun. It's gonna be a good day. After this, we're gonna go meet Mom, Scott, and Wendy. We'll have fun in Tacoma. I mean, look at this. I've really never seen anything. Those kids are... if the one on the top fell, you know, it would be a disaster for the other ones. I don't know exactly what these are yet, but These have been growing all over the place, just like weeds. Like they're growing cracks of sidewalks. And Washington State so far has had just a ton of very bright flowers all over the place. Yeah. Pete, how you feeling, man?
Good, but my leg would kill me.
Yeah.
Let's go this way.
This is like the coolest looking Japanese maple I've ever seen. Look at the branches up in here. Well, let's see, I'm gonna crawl up under it. Look at that.
I'm gonna get in the trees.
This place is like a paradise, man. So, I was looking at these guys, and they're everywhere over here. This is a gargantuan cedar tree. You can't tell, but like, it's huge. It would take probably 3 of me to do my arms around it, for 2.5. But anyways, these things are everywhere. These are western cedars. And we have eastern cedars. Yeah, they're red cedars, you know. And the ones that we have in Mississippi are like a quarter of this size or smaller. I've never seen cedar trees like this. And here's a poplar tree. Never seen one like this either. There's just so many gargantuan trees everywhere. Most of these big ones here are cedars.
It's beautiful.
And in the Bible, they always talked about the cedars of Lebanon, like they were some kind of great tree. And I was like, well, we don't have cedars like that. But I think they were like these ones.
Here is beautiful. That's all.
It's beautiful.
There's pink
We're at
flowers
Washington.
and it's very calm.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet for being right in the city. This is the Washington Park Arboretum. And it is fantastic. If I lived anywhere near a place like this, I would be here all the time. Everywhere is, it's just as green as Mississippi, but it feels like the air, it feels like the air conditioning's on because it's so cool here. And the plant life is pretty amazing because the trees, there's gigantic trees everywhere, and they're not just pine trees or oak trees. There's just very brightly colored flowers growing all over the place in Seattle. I saw them. They were all different shades. There was these. I've never seen flowers that were blue like the ones that I saw yesterday in town. There's a squirrel. He looks just like the ones back home. And this is the ugliest looking pine tree I've seen since I've been here. That looks like.
With that tree?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Looks like it got cut off and grew back. Yeah. Daisy wants to climb. She's been having a good time climbing.
I'm up.
You're up. That's as high as you going?
No.
All right, let me know when you get to the top. Anyways, I am loving this place. Everywhere, it's like around every turn, there's just a magnificent area. This is the first sequoia that we've ever really seen. It's pretty big. This is a giant.
Green sequoia.
And man, the camera it kind of makes it look small, but it's huge.
The tree's alive. There's a willow right there.
Man, I bet I bet that thing's 200 feet tall, at least.
Something like that. And then what's
How many of y'all do y'all think it would take to get your arms around the tree?
What? Let's see. I think 9.
I bet it would take like eight of you.
I would say 9 or 8.
Yeah. Just step back.
I think probably maybe 11 of these.
Yeah. Humongous. This is awesome. What a great place.
Incorrect. Attempt number 3. What's your name? I pull the IV out of my arm. Bite me. Incorrect. The robot arms reach for me. I roll off the bed, which is a mistake.
He's unconscious.
So, why does that matter?
Yeah.
Isn't he in space or something?
He is.
A little intimidating, but at least it's progress. I reach into the new room and pull myself up to the floor. Lights click on as soon as I enter. Presumably the computers do. The room looks to be the same size and shape as the one I left. Another round room.
middle two lanes.
The floor. It's like the room is ready for a catastrophic earthquake. A ladder along the wall leads to another hatch in the ceiling. And then a well-stocked laboratory. Since we do isolation wards, let patients into the lab. And this doesn't look like a medical lab anyway. What the fudge is going on? Fudge?
What?
Seriously? Maybe I have young kids. Or I'm deeply religious. I stand to get a better look at things. The lab has smaller equipment bolted to the table. I've seen 8,000 times.
In 2 miles, take exit once. We're in our car on a boat,
We're on?
taking our first ferry.
Yeah. We're taking our first ferry.
Peter has to go to the bathroom. So,
You know what I need to do? Please get back to the car. And you can get back to the
it's
car.
very beautiful out here.
So we can look for our book.
Yep. Go through here, Pete.
Okay.
Going down the steps. Peter's going to the bathroom. This is where we're going to dock, I guess. As we started to turn. Yeah, we'll connect right there. This is the front of the ferry. This is the back. First time. Never been on a